Hello everyone, if you don't know me, I am Lou, a travel photographer, and I teach photo editing to photographers. And today we are going to talk about how to turn a light on inside of Photoshop. This is a video that has been requesting from one of my subscribers, and I also want to thank him. So thanks Ed for being a long-time subscriber and a very good supporter since almost the very beginning of my journey sharing my work. So whether you're a travel photographer or a digital artist, learning how to turn on a lamp in the street can be kind of interesting. Just a few days ago, I was out just before sunrise to shoot in the old town in the city where I live in Vietnam, and right when I arrived, all the lamps turned off, which is sometimes super frustrating because you had an idea of an image with all the lights on, and if the lights are not on, the shot is kind of ruined. So it's always better if you can get it in shot, it's always better to get it. But if you can't, it's also interesting to learn how to do it in post-production. So today I am going to show you that in Photoshop. Let's go. So I'm going to show you one technique to light up street lamps. So here I've already did a few, as you can see, and we are going to do some together because this photo, so I was planning to shoot this photo with all the lights on, and that was around 6 a.m. and as soon as I stepped in the street, all the lights turned off. So I had an idea of a photo with all the lights on, but unfortunately I couldn't shoot it that way, so I'm just turning them on in post-production. So I'm showing you how to do that. So first you are going to create a new layer. Here we are going to create the glow that is around the lamps, and then we are going to create like the bulb that is inside. So here, this is the glow. So I'm going to call it glow, and we are going to set it in a soft light blending mode. Then you take a brush, 100% flow, a brush that is kind of either a red, very desaturated red, or very desaturated orange. It's kind of up to you and the effect that you want, but something very desaturated. And we are going to do those ones. And then you just brush inside. Just brush inside. Like now we are creating the glow that is going to be around it, okay? So just like this, you know what, I'm going to do those ones as well. And then you create a new layer, and let's call it bulb. And here you are going to double click on the right side of the layer and uncheck this box. Transparency shapes layers, you click OK. If it's done, you're gonna have those little squares here. This layer, you set it on color dodge, okay? Color dodge. And then with a flow or like 2%, I would say, you brush inside like if you were brushing the bulb, like creating the light bulb. So you brush once on each lamp. Usually once will be enough, but if it's not enough, we can just do it a second time. Okay, here I think we can do it once more. So I just made my brush bigger to make the glow bigger. Okay. And you can see this is before and this is after. So we need to do those ones as well. And then if you feel like you need more glow, you can just recreate a layer. Oops. And recreate more glow around those lamps, okay? For the glow, usually you can really have a higher number for the flow. Here, it's too much though. just creating the glow atmosphere. It might be a little too much. Yeah. So I'm just reducing the opacity. Okay, and this one is a little too much as well. So see, I was really zoomed in, but my viewer are going to see the image like that. So that's why I am going back to the normal size and looking at how is the effect. So here I'm going to create a layer, a group, and this is before, this is after, before and after, and I think that it's fine, and all the lamps together, before and after. I'm gonna have to refine the overall glow, but yeah, this is how you create a street lamp, before and after. So let's do it together. So first thing first, you are going to create a new layer. So you click plus here on the layer panel, and we're gonna call it street lamp. Then what you are going to do is to fill this layer with black. I'm going to explain why right after. Just do what I do. And by the way, this photo can be downloaded in the description, so just click on the link and sign up, and then you will be able to get this same photo here. And actually I'm going to give you the PSD file, so you can just get everything I do and get the photo with all the layers. So yeah, so let's get back to our layer. We're gonna fill it with white. So what you can do, if you have the two color here, you need to have the background color set on black, and just do Command Delete, and it's going to fill with black. Otherwise, you can just take the pen bucket tool, fill your color with black, and fill with black. There are many options. We just want our layer to be completely black. Once it's done, you're gonna go to filters and then go to render. Okay, filters, render, and then click on lens flare. Here you can see we have a preview of the lens flare. You have many ones, so you can check the different lens flare, and here you're gonna choose the one that you like the most for your street lamp. For me, usually I use this one, 105mm prime, and I'm gonna choose the brightness of 121, but you can choose, you can see that you can choose a different brightness. So yeah, for me, I'm gonna choose something like this. I like it, and I'm gonna click OK. Then to make the black disappear and only have the white, we're gonna change the blending mode. I have another video about blending modes. If you don't understand what it is, please check this video and you're gonna understand why the black is going to disappear in just a few seconds. So we're gonna choose the blending mode screen. The blending mode screens remove everything that is black on your layer. So I click on this, and now you can see I only have my light here. So I'm gonna have to change the location of this light to put it inside of my street lamp. So I change it, and now for my case I'm going to make it a little smaller, and yeah, I think something like this. I like it. I click OK, and then you can see there are some edges, so I'm just going to create a mask, and with a black brush I am going to erase those little edges, and you can see this is before and this is after, and just like that we created a strip lamp. Super fast, super easy. Now the only thing you might have to do is to create some glow around in the street on the wall. So let's do that. I'm creating a new layer set on overlay. This time it's to create some glow. I'm going to call it glow simply, and I want something a little warm, or yeah, a little warm, but not saturated. I'm gonna choose 5% flow. And then I'm just going to illuminate the surrounding. So I'm building up slowly. See the corner here, and you know, just every part that should be light up. I'm changing the value of the flow depending of the effect I want. So yeah, probably that the opposite wall would be light up a little bit as well. Okay, and just like that, before and after. Before and after, maybe the glow is a little too much, depends of your taste. Before and after. And just like that, we created a strip lamp. If you like this technique, please push the like button, and if you can just drop a little comment, it will help me to grow my channel. See you in the next video.